Don't try to lessen yourself for the world. Let the world catch up to you. There's nothing more powerful than not giving a fuck. Faith is love taking the form of aspiration. When it comes to luck, you make your own. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Knowing what must be done does away with fear. The moral of my story is the sun always comes out after the storm. Being optimistic and surrounding yourself with positive, loving people is, for me, living life on the sunny side of the street. We generate fears while we sit. We overcome them by action. Dreams don't have to just be dreams. You can make it a reality. If you just keep pushing and keep trying, then eventually you'll reach your goal. And if that takes a few years, then that's great. But if it takes 10 or 20, then that's part of the process. We are not our best intentions. We are what we do. I've noticed when I fear something, if I just end up doing it, I'm grateful in the end. Work hard, know your ST, show your ST, and then feel entitled. We've been making our own opportunities, and as you prove your worth and value to people, they can't put you in a box. You hustle it into happening, right? When you've seen beyond yourself, then you may find peace of mind is waiting there. Out of the mountain of despair, a stone of hope. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. I'm realizing how much I've diminished my own power. I'm not doing that no more. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. I believe that if you'll just stand up and go, life will open up for you. Something just motivates you to keep moving. How wild it was to let it be. The simple act of listening to someone and making them feel as if they have truly been heard is a most treasured gift. You have to be where you are to get where you need to go. Don't be afraid, because you're going to be afraid. But remember, when you become afraid, just don't be afraid. We need to take risks. We need to go broke. We need to prove them wrong simply by not giving up. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts today. It is never too late to be what you might have been. You do not find the happy life, you make it. We all have problems, but it's not what happens to us, it's the choices we make after. You don't have to be defined or confined by your environment, by your family circumstances, and certainly not by your race or gender. When we let fear be our master, we cannot be happy and free as a butterfly. But when we choose to trust the journey and embrace love and joy, we are free to fly. Definitions belong to the definers, not the defined. You must find the place inside yourself where nothing is impossible. Whatever you think the world is withholding from you, you are withholding from the world. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. A lot of people are afraid to say what they want. That's why they don't get what they want. We have to let go of who we think we should be and embrace what is. Being vulnerable is a strength, not a weakness. In order for the light to shine so brightly, the darkness must be present. I don't look ahead. I'm right here with you. It's a good way to be. It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. I will not let anyone scare me out of my full potential. We have to be better. We have to love more, hate less. We've got to listen more and talk less. We've got to know that this is everybody's responsibility. Trying to grow up is hurting. You make mistakes. You try to learn from them, and when you don't, it hurts even more. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. Let love rule. The power of imagination makes us infinite. The only journey is the one within. If my mind can conceive it, if my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it. Embrace the glorious mess that you are. Clouds come floating into my life, no longer to carry rain or usher storm, but to add color to my sunset sky.